When I do these Fascinator episodes, usually through just the course of the conversation, questions will occur to me that are not on the list that I kind of come up with beforehand. One that just occurred to me. So back when I used to, back in my kind of minimum wage days when I was just out of high school and stuff, I remember I worked at like a restaurant. I would often come home smelling like, grease. Do you ever find like your clothes smell like sawdust or anything like that?
They do. They will smell like sawdust. I mean, thankfully, it's pretty easy to kind of escape that. The most is if I'm using tung oil or Danish oil when I'm covering um, the wood or like protecting the wood after it's finished. That will reek for a while. Sometimes it's like when you're chopping onions and like no matter how much you've washed your hands, you're like, I still smell it there. It's like God. So that's the one that's the worst in terms of sticking to you. But I do find I think that even though I use this wood a lot, walnut is pretty hard. Walnut's actually kind of slightly toxic of a wood, yeah. So when I'm standing or using that one, I find like I have the most trouble breathing, and it tends to stick to me a lot more. And I'm just like, oh God, I feel dirty.
That's very interesting. I'm glad I thought of that.